How you guys doing? I'm James with Back9boards, and I'm going to go over probably the first piece of maintenance you guys are going to have to do on your boards. This is for my guys who are Back9board patriots, riders, right? After about 100 miles, you might start to feel vibrations in the back, and that's not due to the motor having any issues. That's due to you probably starting to need to replace your shell. So if you look at this one that I just took off, you see that it still has like a lot of tread on it, but the damage is on the inside. If you look on the inside, you'll see like nice sharp angles in the grooves where it slides in, but then on some parts you'll see that it's not as good. Okay, so if we look at, for example, right there, we can see a nice sharp angle, and then next to it is kind of not as sharp, and that's where your vibrations are going to start to come from. Okay, take a look at that, and I'm going to show you a new one. Look how nice and sharp all the edges are, and that's where your vibrations are coming from. So your motor's fine. We went ahead, just removed the 6 screws keeping the plate on. Okay, plate came right off. We slid the old one right off, which how you can tell that it was pretty worn down because it slid right off. Getting the new one on kind of took a little bit of pounding. If you have a rubber mallet, that would be very helpful. I kind of just used the old shell and just pounded on top of it, but it was kind of hard to get on. That kind of shows you how the wear will create those vibrations. But this one's nice and tight. I'm just going to pop the plate back on and throw the screws in. Now these screws are going to strip out. That's the problem, is that these screws will strip out as you remove them. I had to pretty much speed out these, drill them out and speed out the screws, which I doubt most people have that handy. So hopefully this is done within your first 2 months. I'm going to replace them with some better screws that won't strip out on you. That'll make your job a little easier to do. Never Loctite these or anything, because you would never get them out. They do come with spare screws. You can see in this tire has some spare screws, but you know, they're the same ones that strip out. So that should be your first job, just a tire change. These tires are $5.99, I believe. So you know, every 100 miles, that's not bad. A lot cheaper than gas. So I'm James with Back9boards. You guys have a good day. Get out there, surf the city.